Joined by Minnesota State head coach Mike Hastings after Friday night's game at Bemidji State. Coach put a lot of pressure on Bemidji State there in the first period, and guys just couldn't find the back of the net, and then Bemidji was able to get that first goal. How important do you think that first goal was for BSU in terms of how the game ended up?
Well, I think we possessed the puck a lot in the first period. I think a lot of that was because we had power plays in the first period also, but we drew the penalties, didn't get the first goal. And I think we gave them a little bit of an opportunity to get in between the first and second period, get a collective breath, come out, and then they made their breaks. You know, they got a couple of bouncing pucks that they capitalized on. They score a 5-on-3 goal where we had got it to, I think, 2 seconds left in the 5-on-3. And just some little things that we blew our own toes off with tonight. When you're on the road, you can't afford to do that. And we're having some growing pains right now, and that's part of this process.
Did have some good scoring chances. Andrew Walsh, the goaltender for them, came up with some nice saves, but the freshman forward for you, Jordan Nelson, got his second goal of the year near the end of the second period. And look, at that point, maybe start coming back a little bit. But Jordan Nelson getting his second goal, was nice to see him rewarded for how he's been playing.
And you know what? He's as committed kid as we have. He's a freshman. So I'm looking forward to really big things out of him. It was nice for him to kind of stop the bleeding for us. But you go on the road, you got to find a way to score more than one. Or you're asking your team to be perfect. You're asking your goaltender to be perfect. So regroup and get another kick at the can tomorrow.
What do you think the Mavericks have to do in order to be able to turn things around for tomorrow night?
I think our power play has to be a bit more effective. I did think we got looks. Had a back door that we had wide open and fanned on it, and got to execute, and then I think it gets to a point, it's a battle of wills. That's what hockey is. You roll it out there, and there's peaks when things are going well, and you want to stay on that peak as long as you can. But I always think one reason hockey mirrors life is how do you handle yourself when you're in that bottom end of that, the valley. Do you continue to fight and make sure that you're not there very long? And tonight in the second period, I thought we made the game a little bit more difficult on us than we needed to. So, like I said, we're going to get out of here, get a bite to eat, and get some rest and get right back at it tomorrow.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll look forward to seeing you again tomorrow night.